Welcome, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about something you're trying to avoid, something you're running from, something you wish would just disappear. Your pain. You're in pain right now. Maybe emotional pain, maybe mental pain, maybe the pain of failure, rejection, betrayal, loss. Maybe the pain of being broke, being alone, being misunderstood. Maybe the pain of watching your dreams die. Maybe the pain of starting over. Again. And you're asking the same question everyone asks when they're suffering. Why me? Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? When will this pain end? You think pain is punishment. You think suffering is bad luck. You think your struggles are signs that you're on the wrong path. You think if you were doing things right, life wouldn't hurt this much. But you're wrong. Completely wrong. Your pain is not punishment. Your pain has purpose. Your suffering is not random. Your suffering is shaping you. Every tear you've cried, every night you couldn't sleep, every moment you thought you couldn't continue, it's not destroying you. It's building you. In this video, I'm going to show you something that will change how you see your pain forever. I'm going to show you that your worst moments are creating your best self. If you're suffering right now, this message is for you. Subscribe, and let's begin. Lesson 1. Pain is the price of growth. Let me tell you something nobody wants to hear. You can't grow without pain. You can't become stronger without suffering. You can't transform without being broken first. Look at nature. A seed has to break apart in the darkness before it becomes a plant. A caterpillar has to dissolve completely in the cocoon before becoming a butterfly. A diamond is just coal that handled pressure incredibly well. Everything beautiful, everything strong, everything valuable went through pain to become what it is. And you think you're different? You think you can become the person you want to be without going through hell first? You think success comes easy? You think strength comes comfortable? You think greatness comes painless? No, never. The bigger the dream, the bigger the struggle. The higher you want to climb, the harder the journey. The more you want to become, the more you'll have to suffer. That's the price. That's the cost. That's the requirement. You look at successful people and you see the results. The money, the freedom, the confidence, the peace. But you don't see what they went through to get there. You don't see the nights they cried, the times they wanted to give up, the moments they questioned everything, the years of struggle nobody knows about. Every strong person you admire has a story of pain. Every successful person you look up to has scars you can't see. Every peaceful person you envy fought battles you can't imagine. Their strength didn't come from easy times. It came from surviving hard times. Their power didn't come from luck. It came from pain. And your pain? It's doing the same thing. Right now, as you suffer, you're being shaped. You're being tested. You're being prepared for something bigger. Your pain has a purpose. It's making you stronger. It's making you wiser. It's making you ready. Solution? Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? Every pain has a lesson. Every struggle has a purpose. Find it, learn it, use it. That's how you transform suffering into strength. Lesson 2. Your breakdown is your breakthrough. You're afraid of breaking. You think if you fall apart, it's over. You think if you hit rock bottom, you failed. You think your breakdown means you're weak. But I'm going to tell you the truth.
Your breakdown is not the end. Your breakdown is the beginning. You have to fall apart before you can rebuild yourself better. You have to break before you can become unbreakable. Think about it. When do people change? When life is comfortable? When everything is easy? When they're happy and satisfied? No. People change when they're broken, when they're desperate, when they've hit rock bottom and they have nowhere to go but up. Your breakdown is your wake-up call. It's life saying, this version of you is done. It's time to rebuild. It's time to become someone new, someone stronger, someone better. I'll tell you a secret. Every version of you that became stronger came after you broke. After heartbreak, you learn to love yourself first. After failure, you learn to work smarter. After betrayal, you learn to trust your instincts. After loss, you learn what truly matters. You don't transform during happy times, you transform during hard times. Comfort doesn't change you. Struggle does. Easy doesn't upgrade you. Difficult does. Your breakdown is not destroying you. It's rebuilding you from the ground up. Right now, maybe you're broken. Maybe you feel like you can't continue. Maybe you think this pain is too much. But I promise you something. On the other side of this breakdown is the strongest version of you that's ever existed. The wisest, the most powerful, the most unshakable. But you have to go through it. You can't go around it. You can't avoid it. You can't numb it. You have to feel it, face it, survive it. And when you do, when you come out the other side, you look back at this moment and say, that was when everything changed. That was when I became who I am now. Solution. If you're broken right now, don't fight it. Don't resist it. Let yourself break. Cry if you need to. Scream if you need to. Fall apart if you need to. But while you're breaking, know this. You're about to become something beautiful, something powerful, something unbreakable. Your breakdown is your breakthrough. Trust the process.
Lesson 3. Suffering shows you who you really are. You think you know yourself? You think you know how strong you are? You think you know what you're capable of? You don't. Not yet. Not until pain reveals it. When life is easy, everyone looks strong. When everything is going well, everyone feels confident. When you have money, health, love, support, it's easy to feel powerful. But that's not real strength. That's comfort pretending to be strength. Real strength is revealed in suffering. Real character is shown in struggle. Real power is proven in pain. When you lose everything and still wake up the next morning. When you're heartbroken and still choose to love again. When you fail and still try again. When you're betrayed and still trust yourself. When you're alone and still stand tall. That's when you see who you really are. Your pain is not breaking you. It's revealing you. It's showing you the strength you didn't know you had. It's uncovering the warrior that was sleeping inside you. It's proving that you're capable of surviving things that you thought would destroy you. Every time you survive something painful, you learn something about yourself. You learn you're stronger than you thought. You learn you're braver than you believed. You learn you can handle more than you imagined. And that knowledge, that's power. That's the kind of power nobody can take from you. People who've never suffered don't really know themselves. They don't know their limits. They don't know their strength. They don't know what they're made of. But you're being tested. You're being forged. You're discovering who you truly are. And I promise you, the person you're discovering is stronger than the person you were before the pain. Solution. Write this down. I am stronger than my pain. I am capable of surviving this. This struggle is revealing my power. Read it every day.
especially on the hard days. Remind yourself that every moment of suffering is proving your strength. You're not weak because you're struggling. You're powerful because you're still standing.
Lesson 4. Your story needs the struggle. Imagine someone asks you in 10 years, "Tell me your story. How did you become who you are?" What will you say? Well, everything was easy. Life gave me everything I wanted. I never struggled. I never failed. I never suffered. Everything just worked out perfectly. That's not a story. That's boring. That's forgettable. That's nothing. Nobody's inspired by easy. Nobody remembers comfortable. Nobody learns from perfect. Your story needs the struggle. Your story needs the pain. Your story needs the moments you thought you couldn't continue. Because that's what makes your story worth telling. That's what makes your story powerful. That's what makes your story inspiring. Think about every story you love, every movie, every book, every inspiring person. What do they all have in common? Struggle, pain, obstacles, challenges. The hero always suffers before they win. They always fall before they rise. They always break before they become unbreakable. Your pain is not ruining your story. Your pain is writing your story. Your struggles are not mistakes. Your struggles are the chapters that make people pay attention. Your suffering is not wasted. Your suffering is the foundation of your legacy. One day, you're going to help someone who's going through exactly what you're going through now. And they're going to ask you, "How did you survive this? How did you get through it?" And you're going to tell them your story, the real story, the painful story, the story of how you broke and rebuilt yourself. And your story is going to save them. Your pain is going to give them hope. Your survival is going to give them strength. But only if you survive it. Only if you get through it. Only if you transform your pain into power. So don't waste your pain. Don't run from it. Don't numb it. Feel it. Face it. Survive it. And turn it into the most powerful chapter of your story. Solution. Start writing your story. Not the fake version. The real version. Write about your pain. Write about your struggles. Write about the moments you wanted to give up. Write it all down. Not for others. For you. So you can see how far you've come. So you can remember your strength. So you can turn your pain into power. Lesson 5. The pain will pass, but the growth is permanent. Listen to me carefully now. This pain you're feeling, it's temporary. It won't last forever. It feels like it will. It feels like you'll hurt forever. But you won't. One day, you'll wake up and the pain will be less. Then one day, it'll be even less. Then one day, you'll realize you haven't thought about it in a week. Then a month. Then you'll look back and barely recognize the person who was suffering so much. The pain is temporary. But you know what's permanent? The growth, the strength, the wisdom, the power. The person you're becoming through this pain, that person is permanent. The lessons you're learning, permanent. The resilience you're building, permanent. The character you're developing, permanent. So yes, you're suffering now. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's hard. But while you're suffering, something incredible is happening. You're growing. You're transforming. You're evolving into a version of yourself that will never be broken the same way again. Future you is being built right now. In this pain, through this struggle, by this suffering. And future you will be grateful. Future you will look back and say, "Thank you. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for turning that pain into power." The pain will pass, but the power stays. The suffering will end, but the strength remains. The struggle will be over, but the growth is forever. So endure it, survive it, use it, transform it. Because on the other side of this pain is the most powerful version of you that's ever existed. Solution. Every night before you sleep, say this. This pain is temporary. My growth is permanent. I'm becoming stronger. I'm becoming wiser. I'm becoming unbreakable. Say it even if you don't believe it yet. Say it until you do. Because it's true. Your pain has an expiration date. But your power, that's forever. Closing. Maybe you're watching this and you're in pain right now. Maybe you're suffering. Maybe you're broken. Maybe you feel like you can't take any more. I want you to know something. You're not alone. Everyone who ever became someone suffered first. Everyone who ever achieved something struggled first. Everyone who ever inspired others survived something first. Your pain is not punishment. Your pain is preparation. It's preparing you for something bigger, something better, something you can't even imagine yet. But you have to survive it first. You have to get through it. You have to transform it. Don't waste your pain. Don't let it destroy you. Use it. Let it build you. Let it shape you. Let it make you into someone who can handle anything, someone who can overcome anything, someone who can inspire anyone. Your pain has purpose. Your suffering has meaning. Your struggle has value. It's all making you stronger, wiser, more powerful, more resilient, more beautiful, more valuable. So keep going, even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts, because that's when the real growth happens. That's when you're becoming who you're meant to be. Comment below, my pain has purpose. Declare it, believe it, own it. Subscribe if you want more truth like this. We don't avoid hard topics here. We face them. We transform them. We grow through them. Now go, face your pain. Transform it. Become the person it's creating. Your story is not over. Your best chapter is being written right now. In the pain, through the struggle, by the suffering. Stay strong, stay fighting, stay growing.